Welcome, welcome, welcome. This tractor does not like this. Pulling now. What? Yeah. Well, really need one right this second, but yeah, we could get one. No. I'm at 84. We just leveled it after. Whoa. We just leveled it the last time we were on. Here, you can run the forge wagon. I'm done. I don't know. No, I'm just putting everything away. I need to get some. No. 140 is hardly any. 140 is. Yeah, 138's done. The last field to cut's 140. Well, if I make it daytime, it's gonna switch and all the grass is gonna grow. Nope. I don't think I did. Yeah, well, the setup we're running is fine. It's just, as long as we hire a worker. We have 2 rakes, which I don't think, honestly, we need that, but we're fine. No, I think we only run 1. Yeah, but it takes... Never mind. There's no point in doing with it. No, I mean, it honestly does take more time, but then it takes a job away. So then the person who's picking up with the silage trailer doesn't really have enough, the other person doesn't really have nothing to do. Yeah, that's why they carry more than that does. Both of the trailers carry more than what the Forge wagon does. No. No, it's not. I'm pretty sure they carry the same amount or more. The thing, no, they're only 18,000. Well, 65, and the trailer you bought's 75. Yeah, it's 100,000 for the Forge trailer you bought. I know, but using that takes the fun out of the game. That's why we bought it. That's why we bought the Forge harvester. No. Yeah, we set the economy to hard because we've been grinding for a challenge here lately, so we set it to hard. That's why it was set to hard in the beginning, and we got only 2 tractors. Yeah, but if you get that knocked out fast, then it takes it harder to get the bunk all set up, because then you're behind on the bunk. It's not about how fast it fills up. That's, for us, not how fast it fills up. It's just keeping up with the person that has it. That means constantly compacting it so it gets to 100%, which is what I'm doing now. I'm doing an old-fashioned way. Might as well. We already bought it, and I'm not taking out another one. We gotta pay the one we have now. It's just gonna run us in debt here once we get past 12 o'clock. Yeah. But see, that's why, one, we don't have the big enough equipment for it. We have decent sized tractors. This thing's only 35% packed, and I drove on this ever since. We're better off selling all of our cattle and probably make no profit, because we'll have to repay all the thing. I know who's gonna be ticked once we get in here. Alex. He's gonna be ticked, and then that's probably gonna be the end of this series. Well, it all started to be something just a hangout with, and a little bit of a challenge for the YouTube channel to live stream and stuff. It takes harder time, because when you're trying to run the bunk with one guy, the size of the bunk, and it's hardly compacted at all, you're putting more into this, and you're making less money by buying a $100,000 setup than buying a $65,000 chopper and 2 trailers, and that I think it's just under $100,000. That is why we ran. Cause originally we only had I don't know. I think we only started with 200,000, and that was it. That's the only thing we got to work with. That's why we bought that. We had more trailer. Then we had a Vermeer disc mower before this. It was like a $93,000 hay mower, which was a nice mower and all, but it was way too expensive. It wasted all of our money, so we sold it, and then But we don't have our other trailers, so you might as well just keep that thing. The mast be sold. It's well, we might as well wait until the old harvester comes up used vehicle sales, so that way we don't have to buy it completely new again. That's one we were thinking of, yeah, previously. The It's 12,000. I don't know. I might just hop off and go play some pool, to be honest, cause I'm getting pretty bored. Pool. You probably never heard of it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really good at it. Screw it. We're ending this challenge. Let's go get government something signs in here, and then we're really knock out. Same map, completely redoing everything. Okay, I added the right mods. Now we're gonna just get millions of dollars. And then we can just buy whatever we want. No. Well, for some reason my game is not loving me at the moment. Hold on, I gotta restart.